Force of Will players. My name is Jackie, and I wanted to do this video as a kind of too long, didn't read explanation on sealed events. Now, this weekend is a pre-release weekend for us. It is for the Strangers of Valhalla set release. So I figured, you know, for the new people that are just coming into the fold, well, first and foremost, welcome. And I'm excited for everyone to be coming to a Force of Will pre-release event for us. I'm just going to go over some general deck construction ideas, or, well, standards, and then, you know, ideas sprinkled here and there. These cards are not actual cards from the set. These were from our cube that was painstakingly made by myself and my loving boyfriend Travis. So, alright, here it is. You've paid your way into pre-release, you're handed 6 packs, and they give you that 50 minutes for deck construction, or hour, depends on the store you go to. We usually do 50 minutes for deck construction. So, what you're going to do, you're going to crack into your pack, and you are going to go crazy. So, what I usually try to do is kind of color separate, you know.
I'm just trying to get a better look at the cards themselves right now.
Separate your dual colors from your regulars, which this pack, whew, spicy. Okay, this is from just cracking that. Second pack. Very interesting. Well, I already know what I might go with for my colors already. Ooh, Momotaro. That'd be fucking sick.
Fake moon.
Alright. I'm gonna try to scoot as many of these over as I can to kind of keep them all in the playmat. Alright. Oh, that's an old Valhalla card. That's why I was like confused. I was like, oh, what the... Okay. Let's censor that for the kids. For the kids. There we go.
You got everyone's favorite lesbian couple right in a row.
Oh.
Feasting followed by 0.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Ooh, Wind Secluded Refuge. That's always a big old fat must.
That's always a gross card. I love it.
Okay. And you're gonna have this where it's just like, I've got a lot of this color and I got a lot of this color, but I also have a good amount of this color too. Like if you see, like I've already got blue, green, and white as big old fat contenders. Usually for pre-release events, it's actually like better suited if you just go lesser colors. Like if you happen to get just blue and green for your colors, hey, that's fine. At least you get a concise, you have conciseness and you can focus and double down.
Won the last pre-release with the mono white deck.
I mean, you're right. Other deck construction ideas and tips. Prioritize your key skills. So your flying, swiftness, any quick drop beaters that you can get out there. Go creature heavy. Go crazy with it. And here's our last pack, actually. Ooh, hey. I already see my next card, which is absolutely killer. That lovely Rag Knight. From a set that horribly... Oh! I got the booty!
You did get the booty! We should put the true booty in there.
I mean, you're right. This was definitely interesting.
Okay, it's been forever since I've seen any packs so heavily seeded into 2 colors.
Oh yeah, this is definitely, I have my 2 deck colors picked out.
The only thing is I wonder if half what I said will be heard.
Alright, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that puts me already at 25. So for deck construction, like, what if you just want to go like this? Like, I'm done with deck construction. What you see on the table there is my deck. 20 is the minimum. And for your stone base, go 8 stones. Usually it's best to kind of do like half and half or whatever you consider half and half. If you like say I have more blue, so I'd put more blue stones in and put a little less green in. Stones will be provided by your store, hopefully. I was going to say, because me and Travis have put so much time, money, and effort into this game, we have a metric ass ton of stones. So, we don't have to worry about that. And actually, I'm actually going to kind of hypothetically build my, yeah, that's not bad. Man, that's not bad.
Actually, can you pass me the fake moon? Does it actually have the moon subtype on it? On its resume?
Yes, it does. Machine moon. So, in theory, if you want to put it into a Kaguya deck, you could.
The little red wolf girl that has to flip only if you played a moon this turn.
Other things I want to kind of briefly touch upon. What if I pull a ruler in my pack? Like, say if I pulled, I don't know, this Yggdrasil in my pack.
Tournament organizer's discretion.
Yeah, it's all up to the tournament organizer. I know we've had times where we have not done it. We've done it. It's all up to your store that you're going to. Because sometimes, everybody just wants to be on the same playing field. Which, hey, that's cool. I understand. And some people like, hey, you pulled this ruler. That's pretty fucking cool. Go ahead and use it. Now, especially now, since we have more options for your drafting rulers, we have the nice basic rulers that we have a metric ass ton of. Well, actually, no. We've waded through much of those. But anyways, we have options now as opposed to Lapis Cluster backwards, where we just only had,
Clockwork Furnace.
Yep, Clockwork Furnace. The one boring, basic-ass ruler who was colorless and was basic as basic gets. We've grown from then, and I am glad for that. I am happier for that. So, not actual deck construction, because I'm going to actually think on this one, because these are some spicy.
I kind of want to do a sample deck build myself out of the cube when we get done with the video.
I mean, we can, because this would be hilarious. I'm probably going to skimp on. I keep forgetting about the invasion ship Gold Hind, because it's like ridiculous.
Alice Cluster, all the cards were ridiculous.
That's where I'm just going to be like, I'll pass on that. Actually, keep this one, definitely.
No, never. Why would you keep Bear Magic?
No, this one's Bear Magic. That's Water Dragon technique.
I'm looking at them upside down, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And
50-50 on Titania, because it's like, she's a really high cost, and I have no way to bring her cost down with what I called, unfortunately.
Isn't she the one that gets cheaper for each creature you tap when casting her?
Is it? I thought it was, you may arrest any number of resonators, you may pay 2 less. Oh. Well, I'll be... Oh, other water resonator. Okay, that's where I was getting them mixed up.
Yeah.
Okay, actually that wouldn't be that bad. Because of the fact that it is a sealed event, you're not going to be too terribly familiar with all the cards that you've got. So, you know, if you need to make changes in between rounds. Just kind of see where you're at, you know. Just check yourself before you go into a round and get completely booty blasted. Medusa's alright. I just don't want too many terribly high costing cards. Like, these can go die in a pit.
That is another important thing to emphasize, is try to stick to your lower cost.
Oh yeah, like, keep yourself, usually don't go too high above 4 that often unless you know you're going to be able to, like, unless you got that golden combo that you know you can be able to pull off reliably during a pre-release event. But something like Ice Dragon of Altea, where he's a 7 cost and he gets cheaper for the more cards you have in hand, that actually might not be a bad idea, because you might be kind of more apt to hold on to your cards at a pre-release event. You know, just kind of take your time, read your cards. Just make sure you know what you're putting into your deck and what's going to be there. So, I'm going to put him off to the side for right now and just kind of think on him.
Our event might be too big tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don's bringing someone extra.
Oh gosh. Although, law.
Ooh, what are we lawing?
That Charlotte.
My girl!
Yeah, the good girl.
Nothing beats hitting someone with 3 2,000 Charlottes in one turn.
Gross. Alright, so that's for the blue part of our deck.
I'm pretty sure I did some illegal things in that match, but...
Oh, yeah. Probably. Now let's go to our green, just kind of... I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Especially, we need to put the promo in. Because... I mean, technically, if I really wanted to, I could put Aladdin's Lamp because it could fetch him. But I don't know. It's around like 50-50 now. We're going to set that off to the side. Oh, Kujata. Kujata, we have too many of you.
With the Sacred Ox.
Yes.
I think at last count we were up to 30.
That wouldn't surprise me.
And 15,
always when secluded refuge.
And like 12 of them were full arts.
Although Child of the Forest is like always hilarious. Although this would be a great instance of, you know, like if your store is cool with it, and it's like, oh hey, I happen to pull a Yggdrasil. Synergy is awesome. I mean, that wouldn't be horrible. Like, it'd be
extra mana.
Yeah, it's extra mana, which is always a plus. Always a plus. How about Persia Beast Queen in Hiding? That's where I'm like...
You might want to mention that since they can hear you better, is prioritize your stuff that can help you with that mana fixing.
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, how I pulled Ragnite, mana fixing. Fucking killer. Probably should do that. Yeah. Plus, I just love this card anyways. Yeah. It was from a set that gets colloquially, I don't know how to say colloquially that very well.
There were 3 cards in that set that I enjoyed using.
Oh shush, it got better in hindsight.
That's where I found the other 2. a flak jacket.
So I'm going to put that off to the side and think on it.
You didn't look
Flying carpet is...
Flying cloud.
Flying cloud, sorry.
I mean,
there are two things in green that have flying as their first word, and they pretty much almost do the same thing. So shush, cameraman. Flash drop. I mean, it's good in a pinch.
Bring back cheap cost or gain life, yeah.
Yeah. Then, well, this one, Kreia, Musician of Wind, unfortunately, we don't really have too many elves. We only have one elf. That's Fiesig.
At least it's the best elf.
And she doesn't even fit the requirements to get summoned by this. So that's where I'm just like, kind of, probably gonna skip out on, like, for realsies actually skip out on. Now back to you, Persia, because I have no clue whether or not I want to put you in the deck.
With the rest of your polls?
Yeah.
I'd say no. You won't really get a benefit off of her effect.
Fair enough. Alright, and that is from the green, and since I only pulled a very small amount of colorless, then I can straight at him. Especially since Clockwork Soldiers has target attack, which is awesome. And he's a quick 1 for 3. He's a 3/3 for 1.
Mention the wording change from target attack to precision.
Oh, yeah. So, this is one of the Alice Cluster cards. There are a couple of cards from the older sets, like Alice Cluster, going from, was it Lapis Cluster onward that they got the change, or was it...
I don't remember when the change exactly happened.
But some of them got a little bit of a name change. Target attack is now precision.
That's the only real change they did, I think.
There might have been a couple. I'm not entirely sure.
The drain keyword, instead of just having it spelled out.
Yeah. Although
Same with Bane.
That means you can stack them if you have it both ways, which is...
You can stack drain with drain.
I know.
It doesn't even have to be the spelled out version. If you have something that gives 3 instances of drain, you get 3 instances of drain.
And it's awesome.
It's
I love Lumia. Or, I mean, Imul, I'm sorry. Imul.
And Imul is why I love End of Possession.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna let you forget that.
No.
Vivian just booty blasting a mule.
Yeah, because she had no abilities, so she couldn't get her a perishable. Fuck you.
And no stat boost, so she was only a 3/3.
Okay. So, that is deck construction. Then for my sideboard, or for my stone deck, I do 6 blue and 4 green. Oh, actually, no. I do 5 and 5.
Really, I would have done 6/4 with how you pulled them.
That's where I'm like just...
No, 5/5 makes sense.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm uncertain, but at the same time, that's whatever. Then you'd pick your basic ruler, which is Clockwork Furnace, Thresha, Pael,
I'm gonna pause for...
Mermaid Bitch, Vampire Dude, and Leaf Elder. And then we have our 3 Arcana from... Or our 3 motherfuckers from...
The 3 Arcanas, you're right.
Yeah, and 3 Arcanas, okay. I didn't remember if they were all called that.
Yep.
Anyways, you have your 3 Arcanum from... New Valhalla beginning. Ooh. So, that is pretty much, the basics for deck drafting, and other pointers in sealed events. Is I missing anything, dear?
I can't think of anything. I think in general you covered everything. Try to keep your deck as close to the minimum size as possible so you can draw your good cards when you need them.
Mm-hmm. That's just general.
Yeah. That's general deck building rules, but it applies to this as well.
Oh yeah, like anything that will help you get and squeak out your win goes without being super illegal.
If you can, prioritize search cards that let you dig for what you need.
Yeah, if anything else. Yeah, I think I pretty much hit everything. I wish all of you the best of luck at your pre-releases, whether it be the new one coming up, Strangers of Valhalla, or it be a future pre-release for another set that's coming in the future, or for the next cluster, or for a future cluster. Hopefully we will be, hopefully the game will be around for, like, multiple more clusters onwards. I think it will. I think the game's going pretty strong. But that's enough of me rambling. My name is Jackie, and I hope you had fun.